All right, so we're live for the Autochartist webinar, and the title is Unlocking Profitable Trading with Autochartist. Now, before I get started, I want to know the kind of people I'm talking to. If you're a beginner trader, can you just signify by raising up your hand? I want to be sure I'm talking to beginners. Yes, it works for everybody, but I just want to know the level of everyone. Beginner traders, just raise up your hand. Let me see you. If you're new completely to trading, or better still, let's make it a little bit interactive. You just type in the comment section if either you're a beginner or an intermediate trader. Just drop that in the comment section. Yes, thank you. I've seen one person. Good afternoon, Mr. Sam Afani. Yeah, you're always around for analysis session, and it's good to also find you here. Thank you. Chukwemeka is a beginner. Daniel is intermediate. Apollinia, please just raise up your hand, good, but then just tell me whether you're a beginner or intermediate trader. I want to know your level in trading. Thank you, Zuliat Ohere, intermediate. Stanley, beginner, that's good. Yes, another person? Okay, beginner for Apollinia. Pardon me if I didn't pronounce your name well. Okay, Bomo Ene, intermediate. Good one. Another person? Chinonso George, intermediate. Okay, I think that's good enough. So let's get into what we have for you this afternoon. So if you're just joining us, you don't know me, my name is Rotimi Olawale. I'm the head of education and chief market analyst for PU Prime, and I operate from the Lagos office of PU Prime right here in Nigeria. Don't forget, PU Prime is a global brand with our head office in Australia, and we have physical offices in about 20 nations of the world, which include Nigeria. And in Nigeria, we have two offices, Abuja and Lagos. And the Abuja office is actually the head office for Nigeria, while Lagos is the regional office. So today we're looking at Autochartist. Now, the reason why I asked to know your level in trading is because I'm bringing to you this afternoon a tool that can make trading a lot easier for you. You know, for many beginner traders, the challenge is that you can't read the chart. You know, the whole thing looks like a foreign language to you. When we start analyzing the chart, it looks so complicated. And many times when I analyze the market or during training, some of you will say that one day, I want to be like you. And it looks like that day, you know, either may never come or it's going to take a long while to come. You know, but before that day comes, you can still make a lot of money in the market. And that is the reason for this class. Or you are there, you're an intermediate trader, you've tried many strategies, it has not worked for you. Relax. This afternoon, I'm bringing to you a software that will make trading a lot easier to you. I mean, for you. You know, I always tell you something. I tell my students one thing. I said, my job is to make the complex easy. That's my job. Making the complex easy. And it's not just my job alone. That's actually what we stand for at PU Prime. We remove the complexities around trading and make it just an ABC 1, 2, 3 that anybody can understand and apply to make money in the market. So today we're looking at the Autochartist software. Now, the Autochartist is a powerful tool in identifying potential trading opportunities in the financial market. Now, the challenge of many traders is generating quality signals, identifying opportunities. If you can't read the chart on your own, it will look complex. But that is where the Autochartist comes in because it can help you to identify potential trading opportunities right in the market. You know, the forex market is the biggest financial market with an estimated daily trading volume of about $7 trillion every single day, Monday to Fridays. Now, these opportunities are enormous. Thank you, Toby Isaac. Thank you for that comment. Let me read it out. You say, you guys are so wonderful. You guys should also definitely, we have a Prof Farm platform. If you log into your account at PO Prime, you see the section where we have a prop platform also, and you can likewise just register. I tell we are a complete brokerage, you know, business. You can get our Prof Farm account and trade likewise if you want that. Okay, so as I was saying, the Autochartist helps you to identify potential trading opportunities round the clock so that you don't miss opportunities to enter the market and trade and make very good profit for yourself. So what is this Autochartist? We said the Autochartist is a user-friendly but powerful companion to your trading. It is a technical analysis tool made for all levels of traders and works by scanning the market in real time to alert users to trading opportunities. So it is user-friendly. Why is it user-friendly? Because the interface is very simple. Probably you are used to some softwares or some indicators that looks complex. This one is a lot different. It is very, very simple and very user-friendly. And it's a technical analysis tool. That's why it's a software. It's not a robot. It's not going to trade automatically for you, but rather it's going to give you opportunity to know what is happening in the market and even generate trading signals for you. So it's a technical analysis tool made for all level of traders. And that's why I asked, what is your level in trading? Are you a beginner or intermediate trader? So regardless of your level, this tool will work for you. And it works by scanning the market in real time. Real time, even as I'm speaking now, the Autochartist is scanning the market for market opportunities, and it alerts users to trading opportunities. So with the Autochartist, you will not be missing opportunities, to trade in the market. So let's look at a quick overview of what the Autochartist, what it actually does. So we said that the Autochartist is an automated pattern recognition engine and market scanner. Now, the word scanner keeps repeating itself because that is what it does. It does the work of scanning across multiple time frames, across multiple instruments for you. You don't need to do it. The Autochartist has done it for you. And we're in the era of artificial intelligence where what used to take several hours to do before, now with just a scanner online can take you just a few seconds. Like an app like ChatGPT, research that could take you several days and weeks before, within a matter of a few seconds, you can get it done. And that is the power of what we're bringing to you with Autochartist. Just take it as your own AI scanner that scans the Forex market for you and alerts you to what is moving in the market now so that you don't miss the opportunity to take trades. So we said it scans the market continuously. It scans currency pairs and other asset classes to identify technical patterns. Now, these are the things it identifies. It identifies technical patterns. It identifies support and resistance levels. It identifies key statistical information like probability, volatility, expected move. It helps traders to find trade setup without staring at dozens of charts. Now, this staring at charts, I know some of us, we just don't want it. We just want a plug and play solution. And that's why PO Prime is here for you, making trading enjoyable and simple. If you know you don't have that strength to keep staring at the chart like Mr. Rotimi does, good. The Autochartist is there for you to scan the market and make it a lot easier for you. So Autochartist help traders to identify the following pattern. One, chart patterns. So if you have been a part of our training and we've taught you things like chart patterns, support and resistance, candlestick patterns, and trends and all those things, these are the same things that the Autochartist scans the market for to present trading opportunities to you. So it scans chart patterns, it scans Fibonacci patterns like harmonic retracement, key levels, that is key support and resistance levels and pivot zones, volatility analysis, that is expected range over a time frame, pattern performance statistics like probability, historical success rate, and alerts. When a pattern completes, it alerts you. It gives you an alert to let you know that a pattern has been completed or a pattern has been broken or price has reached a zone. Now, these and many more are the things this software does to help you identify potential trading opportunities. So why do you need to choose Autochartist? Probably you've used some trading tools in the past that didn't work for you. Probably you've tried to analyze the market by yourself and you're not making a headway. Why do you need to change over now to the Autochartist? Number one is easy access. Autochartist is very, very easy to access. Autochartist constantly scans the market in the background while you trade. So it's always working in the background while you can do other things, and then it presents to you the latest opportunity in the market. Number two reason is intuitive visualization. Intuitive visualization. This design is very simple, and the integration is very seamless. By the time we check out the interface, you will see what it looks like. It's very, very simple. Anybody can use the software. Even somebody like a teenager can use it. It's very simple. Someone that is advanced in age can use it. There's nothing complicated about it in any way. It also helps you to achieve focused trading. Autochartist does the heavy lifting, allowing you to focus your attention on trading. So it has done the job. It has scanned all through the time frames. It has scanned hundreds of instruments to present to you the one that is of a high probability to trade. Trading alert. Get real-time alerts notify you of trading opportunities. Autochartist can also give you alert as to the next instrument that is available for trading. Now, with Autochartist, you can trade any arm of the financial market. You are not limited to Forex alone. And that's the beauty of this instrument. So if you are there today, you just feel like, I don't want to do currency. I want to do cryptocurrency. I want to do stocks. Any financial asset you want to do, the Autochartist is available to present opportunities in this market to you. For example, look at the Forex market over there. You can trade the largest and most liquid market in the world with a preferred platform, which is Pure Prime, of course. On the Pure Prime platform, we have a lot of currency pairs that you can use the Autochartist to scan and get trading opportunities. And peradventure, indices is what catches your fancy. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and others. Then you can use the Autochartist to scan the market and get trading opportunities for these assets. There are some people that like to trade NASDAQ. I have quite a number of them doing my analysis. They keep asking, can you help us know what is happening? Can you help us analyze NASDAQ? Going forward, you can now get this done by yourself with the Autochartist software. Also, commodities like gold. You are there, you're a gold trader. Now, don't miss an opportunity on gold anymore. Autochartist will scan the market and give you opportunities on gold, on crude oil, and even agricultural produce, if that is what you want to trade. The same thing, metals, shares, the shares of companies like Facebook, Amazon, Tesla, Google, Microsoft, and so on and so forth, and any other asset that is of interest to you. So how does this Autochartist, how does it really work? Now we want to look at how the Autochartist works. Number one, it continuously scans price data across many pairs and time frames. I'll read that again. It continuously scans. That means it works continuously. It's never tired. It's an AI. It does the heavy lifting for you. Imagine you have to analyze the market going from monthly to weekly to daily time frame, 4 hour, 1 hour. I believe along the line you'll get confused. But this is an AI. It does not get confused. So it scans all the time frames. It scans all through all the markets to present to you a good opportunity. So after scanning, the next thing is that it detects, it uses rules and price geometry to detect patterns and levels. Now, the amazing thing is that this instrument can actually determine, it can detect patterns, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, trend lines, support, and it can detect all these, all these instruments used in trading the financial market, especially through technical analysis. Number three is that it ranks, it assigns confidence stroke probability scores. Yes, thank you for that, Mr. Tommy. It assigns confidence stroke probability scores and categorizes patterns by expected reliability. Now, there's a part of this software that shows you the probability of the signal you're going to be getting. High probability signals will give you a higher result. What do I mean? Now, some signals can come with a 50% probability, while some may come with a 70, 80%. Definitely, the one that comes with 70, 80% probability has a higher chance of being a successful trade compared to a signal of 50% probability. So you can set the probability level of the signal you want to get with this Autochartist. That's why we say it is very, very simple, intuitive, and I'm telling you, you are going to love it. Number 4 is that it can also give you alert. If you're using it on the desktop, it can actually give you alert. It sends notifications, desktop, platform, email, when patterns appear or complete. Context, it provides pattern metrics, completion points, measured move, historical reliability, and many other information like that you can need. So what are the benefits of Autochartist? Number 1 benefit of Autochartist is that it saves time on analysis. It saves time on analysis. Beginners often struggle to identify patterns manually, and that is just a fact. A lot of beginners find it very difficult to analyze the market. Some struggle doing it. Some spend unnecessary time, trying to understand how to even, read the chart. Now, the Autochartist is going to save you all that stress and all the time you are, planning. You could have expended on analyzing the market. Autochartist scans the market 24/7 and highlights potential setups instantly. Number 2, pattern recognition made easy. It recognizes chart patterns, triangles, wedges, channels, head and shoulder that beginners might miss. Yes, a lot of beginners find it very difficult to identify these patterns. So I want to, okay, Mr. Tomi, all right, sir. I think we can talk privately about that later. So pattern recognition made easy, recognizing chart patterns that beginners might miss. Now, a lot of beginners find it difficult to identify patterns. And if you cannot identify patterns, you will definitely miss out on a lot of trading opportunities. However, these Autochartists will help you identify those patterns. And it will build your confidence by showing you real examples on live charts. Three, educational value. Each pattern alert comes with explanations. Beginners learn how patterns form and why they might signal reversals or continuations. 4, improves decision making. Gives quality ratings and probability forecasts for signals, and it helps beginners avoid random trades and focus on a higher probability setup. And this is one of the best features which I mentioned earlier. It's better for you to focus on a setup that has a high probability, say like 70% and above, compared to the one of 50% or lower. So that way you can also filter your signal. It's not all signal that will turn to a profitable trade, but it's a level of probability that will determine how successful a setup will be. Now, this is just a screenshot of what this software looks like. You can see the interface is very, very simple, very clean, and very easy to identify. Now, if you look at the screen now, you can see PU Prime, our logo is at the top because this software is actually on our platform. You can see the PU Prime logo. It will give you the name of the instrument. This one is a currency pair, New Zealand CHF, NZD CHF. The 60 there indicates the time frame. The time frame. So 60 is 60 minutes, which is 1 hour time frame. If it is a 4-hour time frame, you will see 240 there. Now you can see it's showing 60 minutes, and you can see the chart. Now you can see the arrow pointing down. Now that is how it gives you signal, especially on your mobile device. This is the mobile version of this instrument. I tell you, it's very, very simple and easy to use. So the arrow is pointing down. The arrow is pointing down, indicating the direction. It indicates, this is how it gives you signal. It indicates, okay, somebody saying, can you zoom? Let me see. Don't worry, I'll still take you to a better screen where we see it clearer. This is just an initial one. Now you can see the forecast. Now the forecast is the projected profit level when the signal is given. So what happens is that You can see the menu here that shows like you can copy this. This one is 0.4633. The box by the side is a copy signal. I mean, it's a copy analyzer. You can copy that section. So what you do is that if you want to take this signal, all you do is that the Autochartist has given you an arrow that price is going to drop, is going to sell. Now, it is important that you take this signal at the exact time when it is given. Now, if you come to the lower side here, I'll still show you in another slide. You can see here 10/3. 10/3 is telling you that this signal is today, 3rd of October, October 3. That is the 10/3. Now, you can see that next to that is 15.00. That is 15 hours. 15 hours is 1 p.m. It means 1 p.m. this afternoon. It's just 4 p.m. now. That is 3 hours ago. A sell signal came on Autochartist on NZDCHF 1 hour time frame. The moment the signal was given right on the platform, on this software, you are expected to enter a sell trade, then set the take profit to 0.4633. So what do? You just click on this box, which indicates you are copying, then take that copied data to your MetaTrader mobile on your phone and paste. Just copy and paste. You've pressed a sell, copy and paste the take profit, and that's all. And the next thing here is, okay, let me mark what I'm saying. This is the area I mentioned. This is the 10/3, which is showing you the signal is this afternoon, 15 hours. Here you copy, you click copy. So you copy this, click on this to copy this data and paste into your MetaTrader. Now, this is the probability. The probability is telling you how strong this setup is. And that is 79.9. That's as good as 80% probability. That means this trade has a high potential of being a good and a winning trade. Now, this is just a short one to show you what Autochartist looks like. But then I want to go to a bigger screen now, if you can access the software itself so that you can see. Okay, just give me some seconds. I'm trying to access the software and display it. While we're waiting for that, for the person asking if I can zoom, okay, I'm trying to zoom now. Okay, can you see better now? Adenike Oweye, can you see better? This is an arrow indicating the signal. Can you get the tutorial in videos? Okay. Let me see if I can access the other one. I'm still loading. Now the traders are going forward using the auto charting software will enable you to trade much more better. Okay, I'm going to switch over now. Okay. Can you see this now on a bigger screen? All right, you can see this is the arrow. This is how the arrow will show. Now, if you're working with the 1 hour time frame, it means every 1 hour you have to check. You will see the arrow. If the arrow is pointing down, it means it's a sell signal. And this is your take profit. Now, this is an instant execution software. It's not a pending order software. It is instant market execution. So you enter the sell, set the take profit, and the probability is showing you 79.94 in this instance. Meaning if you had seen a probability of, like, for me, I would say stay away from any probability lower than 70%. 70% and above is good. 70, 80%, 70, 75, 80% is perfect and very, very okay. Does it work on all time frame? Exactly, yes, it was on all time frame. So depending on the type of trader you are, whether you're a day trader or a swing trader, it works. It works. But I would say avoid lower time frame because of probability issues. Avoid lower time frame like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. 1 hour is better. You have not told us where to see it. You will only find it on PU Prime. It's not a random software. You will only find it on PU Prime. We're coming to that. Does it give stop loss? Perfect question. Now, the Autochartist, when does it give signal on lower time frame? Like I told you, with this software, avoid the lower time frame. Start from 1 hour. It's better and safer. How can we get the software? Well, coming to that. I've been checking the site. Don't worry. I'll show you where it is on the site. Just relax. Does it give stop loss? All right. Now, here you need to use some little experience in trading as regards risk management. Now, usually with this software, if the probability is high, the chances of it entering into profit is very, very high. But notwithstanding, in this example that is giving a sell signal, your recent high, which is this region, can be used as your stop loss. So stop loss can actually be by discretion. Does it give reasons why it's giving the signal? Now, this mobile version may give you some limited information, but there are other advanced versions on the website which can give you more detailed information if you are subscribed, to getting this with us as a broker. But this one is just on the go. Like for me now, I'm seeing a chart pattern here. I'm seeing a head and shoulder. So for me, I even know it's going to be a good signal because this is the completion of head and shoulder. It's just targeting the neckline. Perfect signal. But like I said, that there's a part of the site that can give you more information on that if you are subscribed to this software on our platform. So that takes me to the question that person is asking, that how do we get this software? Now, we do not sell any software at PU Prime. We don't sell. However, you need to fund your account to get access to this software. You need to fund a minimum of $200 to get access to this software. So you may ask me, oh, but I already have an account with PU Prime. I already have funds in that account. Yes, top up. To get access to this software, you need to top up. And I'm telling you that $200 is for those who can fund their account between now and next week, Wednesday. If you're coming in beyond next week, Wednesday, I tell you the price is going to go up. It's going to go up. So between today, Friday, and next week, Wednesday, you have the window to just fund $200 to get access to this software. So hurry and get your account funded. From next week, Thursday, it's going to go up. So hurry and just get funded so they can take advantage of this opportunity. How about cent account? Every type of account can trade with this software. So even if you're trading cent account, Send account can accommodate $500 and above and thousands of dollars. So it doesn't really matter, you know. So you want to get access to this software. Like I said, reach out to your account manager. Make sure your account is funded. Sorry, I mean, put in funds into your account, then get across to your account manager who will arrange how to get it installed for you. So if you have any question about this software, you can go ahead and ask.
Please, I'm at your back. Please, I want to ask a question. Can you hear me? Good
Yes,
afternoon,
sir.
sir.
Good afternoon.
So I want to ask, so do I have to navigate through different market, like, oh, like the one you just showed us now is NZD So do I need to navigate through go to Euro USD to get the signal, or move to maybe CAD CHF to get the signal? That's one. Number two again is, I want to ask the one that you just showed us now, if I'm using, I check it on just 1 hour, you know that if I put my stop loss far above, that will be a what do they call it, a higher risk to reward. So I'm thinking this should just be like an augmentation, to augment what somebody has on trading already, so that's just to further assist, like a further confluence, right? Thank you.
Sure. Okay, I didn't get your question clearly, sir. Maybe you can take that again.
I said this is like a further confluence, because if I'm saying I want to use the edge as my
As a stop
stop loss,
loss.
it to be like a higher, it will cost a higher, what do they call it, a higher risk to reward. That means the losses that I'll be taking will be low, will be higher. But if I take it to 15 minutes, I can actually see where I can put my stop loss in a better range or a closer range, so as to reduce the risk to rewards, or to increase the risk to reward and reduce the losses that I may be encountering.
Yeah, that's why I said that it can be at your discretion. If you know how to navigate around that, then just do what works best for you. Do what works best. Now, concerning your question about selecting other instruments, you can see on the screen now, I'm showing you some. That's why I ensure that we can have this menu where I can actually do a live presentation for you. You can see introduction videos, user manual, and setting. Now, I'll click on setting now, and you can see under setting, it's showing you that you can select the probability level by yourself. You see push notifications probabilities. Me, I set my own to 75%. Now you can see there are options there, 60%, 65%, whichever one that is of your choice, you can select. For me, 75 is okay. Now you can now see next to that lower, you can see cryptos, metals, commodities, indices. You can select the instruments you want. For me, I put up the cryptos, I have the metals, the commodities, then we have the currencies. Now let's go to metals, for instance. If I click on metals, it's showing me I can still select the specific metal. The specific metal I selected is gold. I left the other ones out. If you wanted cryptos, it's perfect. Click on cryptos. It will show you all the crypto assets, and you can select the one you want out of all the crypto assets. Thanks. So I can select, it's very flexible. I can select the particular instrument I want under the category in question. Now, under currencies, come to currencies, you can see you can select the currencies you want. But a word of caution, because you can select many assets, does not mean you should now go and dump 100 assets. It will be giving you signal per second, but I tell you that will be too risky. So if you're trading currencies, just select like 7, 8 currency pairs, maybe the major currency pairs. Then probably you want to add gold and one other asset. That should just be all. So it now starts showing you the signal for those assets you have selected. Yeah, so after you've done all the selection, click the save button. The save button is below. Let me make it visible. So you can see the save button below. Click on the save button and your setting is saved. Then you now go to the main screen. Currently, this NZDCHF is the current signal that's available on 1 hour. Now, you see there's a funnel below. Let me mark it. There's a funnel below here. I just circled that funnel. if you click on that funnel, it will show you. That's where you can select the time frame. You can see 60 minutes, 240 minutes, and so on. And the percentage of probability is still there also. So if you click,
Sorry, can you choose double time frame, more than one time frame? Can you do that?
you can. That means it's going to bring out signals in those time frame that you selected. Like if I select 60 240, definitely if there's any signal on 240, it's I think I closed it. All right, let me go back. You can see now it already brought something out on Euro NZD 240 minutes. Another one, AED CAD 240 minutes. So it's very flexible. Very, very flexible. If you're not trading with Autochartist yet, you are missing a lot. This is your own personal scanner. You can scan the market anytime. When you see a signal, like this, my brother said, you can use it as a confirmation for the signal you have. And it gives you a lot of confidence as a trader when what you have analyzed now aligns with what Autochartist is saying. It even gives you confidence as a trader. So this is a must-have tool for every trader. Either you're a beginner or intermediate trader, you must have this tool as part of your arsenal in trading. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of questions here. Let's quickly run through the questions as we begin to round up. Joe side, please fund how much you said. I said the first level of funding between now and next Wednesday, you can fund for $200. After that, the price is going to go up. So you just have the window of now till next Wednesday to fund $200 to get access to this software. What if you don't know your account manager? Okay, if you don't know your account manager, just have a chat with me on WhatsApp. I'll get you your account manager. I'll be able to locate your account manager and connect you with your account manager. I'm the one that sent the link to this class, so you can chat with me privately. We'll locate your account manager for you. That one is not a problem. Well, Adekunle Emmanuel Adebayo, if you still want to get access to it, like I said, we're not selling it, but you can just top up. The money you're topping up is to trade, so still top up your account. Bring gold out. Let us see. There's no setup on gold at the moment. It only brings out what is available in the market. So we can't conjure what is not there. So you need to check. If you keep checking when it's time for gold, well, you definitely see setup on gold. How long we won't be using it after it? For as long as you want to. It's a one-time funding for continuous usage. What's the registration link? Don't worry, we'll guide you through how to get it. You just fund your account, reach out to your account manager, will help you with all the setup. Yes, it can work both on phone and laptop. What you're seeing now is the phone version. There is a laptop version. That one is bigger on your screen, on your laptop. In fact, it's incorporated directly into your MetaTrader. This one on the phone is a standalone app. The one on the laptop is, it's going to work right on your MetaTrader. It's going to show you all the patterns on your MetaTrader. All right, I think I've attended to all the questions. We'll be rounding up here. If you want access to this software, like I said, get across to your account manager or reach out to me. I can help you locate your account manager. Between now and next week, Wednesday, you can fund $200 to get the software. From next week, Thursday, the price is going to go up. Yes, you are adding up $200. If you already have a funded account, top up with $200. So the value of this software is more than the money you are funding. Don't forget, you are not buying it. You are only topping up your trading account. There are other strategies there. Oluwatosin Olukonye, we've mentioned chart patterns and many others, not only support and resistance. You're only seeing what is available in the market now. It's not all those patterns that you see all the time now. So you're only seeing what is available in the market now. That is what the market, can give at this point in time. Do I need a dollar account? Of course, for you to trade, you need a dollar account. You can fund with Naira, but then your Naira is credited into your trading account as dollar. That's what Adenike Oweye. So stop missing trading opportunities from today. get the Autochartist software, improve your trading. You can trade by yourself anytime, make money. And that's what we're known for at PU Prime. We'll help our clients to make money. We'll give you the solutions that makes you a better trader and thereby making more money. How much is $200 in Naira? That depends on the exchange rate, on our own exchange rate at PU Prime. And our exchange rate is a little lower than the black market rate. But then if you want to look at the black market rate of, let's say, average of 1,500 Naira per dollar, that's just about 300,000 Naira for $200. But it can be less than that based on our own exchange rate. All right. I think we'll come to the end of this webinar this afternoon. All right. So, like I said, start funding, reach out. We'll help you with the installation. You start trading and you start making money with the Autochartist software. Take care and have a great weekend ahead. Bye.
He's coming out. So wait, though. Okay.